The Can West Games online qualifier workout number 3 requires 2 data points. The first is a max effort metered row for 1 minute and 20 seconds, followed immediately by as many rounds and repetitions as possible in 6 minutes and 40 seconds of thrusters and muscle-ups. Prior to the beginning of the workout, athletes must configure their Concept 2 rower as follows. 1. Select workout. 2. Choose new workout. 3. Hit single time. 4. Then configure the time for 1 minute and 20 seconds. Configure your clock to count down from 8 minutes. At the call of 3, 2, 1, go, the clock will begin its countdown and athletes can grab the oar and start rowing. After 1 minute and 20 seconds, the Concept 2 rower will display the total meters traveled. Judges, take note of the meters. This is data point number 1. After the row, the athlete has the remainder of the 8 minutes, that is 6 minutes and 40 seconds, to complete 15 thrusters and an increasing ladder of muscle-ups. For the thruster, men will use a 95-pound bar. Women will use a 65-pound bar. For the thruster to be considered a good rep, the athlete must pass below parallel, where the hip crease is clearly below the top of the knee, and finish with the athlete fully locked out overhead, with the arms, hips, and knees in full extension, and the bar over the center of the athlete's body when viewed from the side. When taking the barbell from the floor, the first rep may be done in a squat clean fashion. If the athlete does not get the hip crease below the top of the knee, the rep will not be counted. It is a no rep if the athlete does not lock out their arms at the top of the thruster. If the bar does not finish overhead with the bar over the center of the body, those reps will also be considered a no rep. At the conclusion of the first set of 15 thrusters, judges must take note of the elapsed time. This will be entered as a tiebreaker score. The athlete will then move on to the ascending ladder of muscle-ups. Every good repetition of the muscle-up begins with the athlete hanging with full extension and finishes when the athlete reaches full extension of the elbow at the top of the rings. If any athlete begins the repetition without full extension of the arms, those reps will not count. It is a no rep if the athlete fails to reach full lockout of the elbows at the top of the rings. The athlete is not permitted to raise their heels above the rings during the transition of the muscle-up. After the required number of muscle-ups are completed for that round, the athlete will move on to the 15 thrusters. Once again, men will use 95 pounds, women will use 65 pounds. The Can West Games online qualifier workout number 3 contains 2 data points. Your score for data point number 1 will be the total meters traveled in 1 meter and 20 seconds. Your score for the second data point will be the total number of reps completed of thrusters and muscle-ups. For Masters 40 Plus, scaled, and a detailed explanation of the workout, you are encouraged to view the full workout in the provided PDF.